Alright, let's take a look at an application here involving law of cosines. So let's read through this problem. It says the pitcher's mound on a softball field is 46 feet from home plate, and the distance between the bases is 60 feet. How far is the pitcher's mound from first base? So here's our unknown, the distance from the pitcher's mound over to first base. There's a 45-degree angle between the first base line and the line from the pitcher's mound to home plate. Alright, well, let's draw a picture of what they've given us. So as we're looking at this softball field, so we're looking at a baseball or softball field. It has this diamond shape to it. So let's go ahead and draw that in. Alright, so I'm going to draw in this field here. Alright, so it's that diamond shape, which is a field here, softball field. Dimensions, it gave us 46 feet from home plate to the pitcher's mound. So let's draw in the pitcher's mound here, and that distance right here we were given, that's 46 feet. Alright, and then they gave us distance between the bases. So again, here's home plate, right? So here's home. Alright, here's first base, here's second base, and here's third base. So distance between the bases, right? This is 60 feet down the base paths. So home to first is 60, first to second would be 60, second to third would be 60, and then third to home would be 60. So you see it has a square shape, and with that, of course, it is this diamond shape. It has these 90-degree angles, and that's where this 45-degree angle comes from. If you drop a perpendicular bisecting this square shape, this is going to be cutting it in half, that 90-degree angle. It says that's 45 degrees, right? The angle from the pitcher's mound to the first base path, the line from home to first base. So again, we're looking at our question. Let's go back to what we're trying to find here, and we'll put it in a different color. We're looking at the distance that would be traveled from the pitcher's mound. How far is the pitcher's mound from first base? So let's draw that in here in a different color. So that's what we want to find. There's our unknown. I'll call it X. Well, look at what type of triangle we have here. We've got a side, angle, side. So again, this is a side, angle, side triangle. And with that said, we got law of cosines that we can use to find that unknown here of X. So let's use the law. So you pick any side of an oblique triangle. Law of cosine states the square of that side, so X squared, equal the sum of the squares of the other two sides of this oblique triangle, which is 46 and 60. So we got 46 squared plus 60 squared minus twice their product, 2 times 46 times 60, times the cosine of the angle opposite, which is that 45-degree angle, right? One of our special angles. Square root 2 over 2 is this value. But we'll put it in the calculator here in a second and get our answer. Now we want X. So this is X squared. So we're going to need to take the square root. So length. So we're looking at the positive square root. So X is equal to the square root of 46 squared plus 60 squared minus 2 times 46 times 60 times the cosine of 45 degrees. And let's go ahead and look at that. We'll go nearest whole number in feet. So let's type that in. Let's see what we come up with for our answer. So let's go to our calculator. We'll pull our TI up. Alright, and on our calculator, we're going to our square root, second X squared key, the square root key. And let's type it in. 46 squared plus 60 squared minus 2 times 46 times 60 times the cosine of 45 degrees, or if you want to put in square root 2 over 2, you could. That's this value. As we hit the enter button, right, we get 42.5, so 43 feet, right, would be that distance. So 43 feet would be the distance right here. There's X. Distance of 43 feet from the pitcher's mound to first base in this softball field based off its dimensions. All right, so again, take an application, solving using the law of cosines.